America's #1 hard rolling truck bed covers. My dog thinks I'm cool, but my husband thinks I'm cooler.
What is up, everybody? So per my wife's request, we are going to get this box out of the garage. Finally, we're gonna install the tonneau cover on my 2015 Tundra. So this is a BAK Industries X4S. It's one of the rubberized rolling covers. On my Silverado, I had a trifold and I really wanted to try this one. It has awesome reviews. So we're gonna go quick install it and we'll see exactly what it looks like. So they do give you two different types of gaskets. One is a smaller gasket. That is for if you have a plastic drop-in bed liner. And then they have a thicker gasket if you have a spray-in bed liner, which is what mine has. We're gonna start with this. Okay, so before I lay this gasket down along this bed rail, I am gonna clean it off with some isopropyl alcohol to try to get it to tack the best that it can. Install this gasket right here. Okay, so the next step is we remove all of the factory Toyota rail system and then we can reinstall that at the end. Okay, so you're gonna wanna take this rail, they're labeled right and left, right as you're facing the back of the truck. You can also see there's a pad up in the front, that's how you know where the front is. Now what we're gonna wanna do is take 5 of these little extruded aluminum pieces and slide them right into that groove. All right, now that we have the tailgate closed, you'll be able to see just where the rail system lays, so you'll want to test the fitment before you go and do that side. I did have a coworker that said that his rail system wasn't slid far enough forward, leaving a gap up here by the cab and allowing water to get in. Now this rail system is isolated from those brackets. It's able to be slid, so make sure you're tight that way, and then when you close your tailgate, it still should seal, which mine does. So now we'll go ahead and knock that side out. Okay, now what you'll want to do is I rolled the back of the bed cover up because you're going to want to get underneath to be able to secure these bolts up here. So all it takes is 2 hex head bolts, just like this. They come with the kit and they slide into that groove right there and right there. And now what you'll do is you'll do them on both sides and then you'll flap this down. And then from the underside, I'll line those bolts up and install these washers and these handles that are like kind of quick disconnects if you want to pull this system off. Now one thing that you may run into is a folded gasket just like this. It's not too hard of a fix. I was loosening up a couple of the brackets in here, so this is loose. I kind of bend it back. I take a plastic remover just kind of fold it back out. There we go. And just like that, you can kind of work out a lot of those wrinkles. All right, now one thing that's specific to Toyota is you will want to install your factory rail system back into the bed of the truck. And that's because when you have these straps, the bracket that comes with it is meant to slide into the factory rail system and kind of hang out at the front of the truck so that you can secure this forward. Okay, now we can just take this bracket and we can slide it right down. All right, now once you get it down to this side, as weird as it sounds, you're gonna see it doubled up with washers on 2 sides. You need to leave that because I took the washers and split them on either side of this rope and actually ended up messing up the other side. So leave it like this and it will allow your system to be tightened. Now you're gonna want it as far forward as possible. Tighten it just like that. You can unravel this, and then you're able to adjust it once you lock it. And just like that, it's super, super secure. All right, now that is a wrap. That took a little bit longer. Honestly, it was harder to record than it was to install. Probably takes about an hour, not that bad. Now, overall, as you can see this thing flatten out, it looks awesome. It literally sits flush with the edge of the truck bed and just looks super sleek out there. Now, I've had a trifold in the past on my Chevy and it sat up just a little bit and it was made of leather and like the center of it down the highway would flap in the wind. And I've also had some other friends that have like the plastic rough country ones and those things fade after like a year. So in my opinion, go out, buy a nice cover like this. This one's full rubber, it's not meant to fade, and it just looks really clean and really sleek. So I think it looks awesome. Now you will see maybe from the camera, there are a couple bubbles up here in the gasket. Now you are supposed to take a heat gun and get all those out right now. I'm gonna let the Carolina Heat do it tomorrow when I go to work. So nevertheless, I think this thing looks absolutely awesome. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have experience with this and what your thoughts are on it. But in my opinion, it's a 10 out of 10. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.